How's it going, beautiful people? I'm Oz, and welcome to the third and possibly the final season, I think, of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. I've got to be honest with you guys, I haven't been looking forward to this game. I don't know, I'm just not as hyped up about the whole Walking Dead series as a whole, like not just Telltale Games ones, but like the TV series and all that sort of thing. I don't read the comics. So I don't know, the reason why I'm playing this is because obviously there is still such a huge, massive demand for this game for me to play it. I've said this from the very beginning when like season 2 came out, that I am a little bit disappointed that they continued the story of Clementine. I would have preferred, you know, to experience different people and how they experience the Walking Dead scenarios and then have them all meet up with this one epic finale thing at the end. But yeah, and I honestly feel the same sort of way about The Last of Us 2, about the continuation of the story of Ellie and Joel. That's another conversation for another time. So it's just one of those things that I feel like, you know, the series, it's like the same thing in movies. You know, the second movie is never really as good as the first, and the second Walking Dead game, oh man, there was so much egg in my face from you guys because of the choices that I made, and honestly I made those choices because I watched The Walking Dead. And I think honestly in a situation, I think in the first series I was just like, I was new to YouTube and I just wanted to have everything like I think it's called it's not the pacifist, is it the pacifist? I just wanted everything to be all good and dandy, run through the tulips, all that sort of shit. And then when the second one came around, I sort of wised up, watched The Walking Dead series, and was like, you know what, I don't trust you, and I was just looking out for myself, quite obviously. So is that what I'm going to be doing in season 3? Most likely. I'm going to piss people off, no doubt, because I have watched more of The Walking Dead. I'm up to Negan, up to the part where Rick has finally come around and he wants to kill him. Sorry for the spoilers, guys. Probably should have said spoiler warning. I might mention that in the description. But like, it's every man and his dog for themselves in this sort of world of apocalypse, and you know, the same sort of thing happened in The Last of Us. So yeah, the baby I still don't like, and I think that it has grown up in this, which to me is just completely unrealistic, but whatever. So let's get this started. So I was talking to some people on my Discord channel. If you don't have me on Discord, you need to have me on Discord. Goodness me, that's loud. And because I spent forever trying to find my save files, and I get the notion that, because I got into this screen here, that I don't need my save files. So I got to this bit here, and you click recreate, and so this is what I got up to. So I get the feeling that you recreate your other series, so then you don't have to keep the other 2 games installed and have all the save files, which, if that's true, that's amazing. If they actually do use your save files, please let me know in the description, but I'm just going along with what they have here. So what does it actually say? In The Walking Dead Season 1, Clementine met Lee after she shot her family. Yeah, that's right. And home, met Lee after she shot her family and home. He protected Clem and taught her the importance of... Clementine left... Hang on, is that proper English? Clementine met Lee, yes, after she lost her family and home. That makes sense. But she didn't really lose her home. But anyway, he protected Clem and taught her the importance of... Honestly, in season 1, it was about sticking together. Clem and Lee traveled to Savannah, where Lee sacrificed himself to save her. As he lay dying, Lee begged Clem to... so shoot him. After Lee's death, Clem found more survivors, people who helped her, such as Kenny, Luke, and Jane. Well, Luke really wasn't a part of my thing. Jane, sort of. It was more Kenny. Clementine remembered the joy she felt when she reunited with Kenny. Oh my god, that moment. He showed her that survival depended on... Not so much honesty. I would say determination. Yeah, and that's what kind of... Yeah. Thanks to her companions, Clem's journey ultimately led her to House Hardware. Yes. Man, that was so hard, killing Kenny, because that was one thing that a lot of you were so upset about, and I don't want you to think that I made that decision fucking lightly. I was thinking about that for hours after, you know. It was just, I just thought to him to be insane, and I was so against that baby that just, yeah, that was what made me tip. I became a survivalist. As they settled into House Clem, okay, we let them in. Clem learned the hard way that survival depended on... Oh... It's such a half and half, isn't it? Resources. See, Molly's like my idol, and Jane is kind of like Molly as well, where they're just like individual people, but at the same time, resources really haven't, like, people. Honestly, resources haven't really played a massive thing in this. Like, we just happen to find stuff. It's not like, you know how like in the first season how you had to collect all those snack bars and stuff in that grocery store or whatever. It's not like if you didn't collect enough that it would impact the story and how the guys ate. I don't know, did it? Because I think I did rather well. It never got any easier. Clem remembers how she stopped AJ's dead mother from biting him during an ambush, but drawing her gun risked angering their attackers. Clem chose to... We shot her, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, I can't remember that bit. I remember it, but I don't remember what decision. I reckon I would have shot. In season 2, Clementine showed loyalty to friends and family, even the most desperate. When Kenny and Jane's infighting put everyone at risk, Clem reluctantly shot Kenny to save Jane's life. Clem, AJ, and Jane then returned to House, where they took a family in for shelter. I see, so you can start over. Yeah, no, that's about right. Okay. That's very good. I like that. I really like that. It meant that, you know, all of that time. Adjust, like, so it's barely visible. You know what? I normally make it a little bit brighter because by the time I do the editing and stuff, it means that I don't have to adjust the brightness, because when you use a capture card and stuff, it makes it darker when you compress it into a file. So I have to play the game lighter again than normal, so then you guys can see it normal. Yeah, editing is a joy. To think this is where my YouTube series really began was with this game, because a friend of mine from an online game that I was playing was like, I love The Walking Dead.
Hey. It's time. Get over here.
Oh no.
Alright, I'll start packing up. Now, Javi, you need to hurry.
Oh
no. Look, I'm not giving you shit, okay? You weren't here when Dad was sick, okay? I get it, but you need to fucking be here when he goes. I know. Alright, I'm on my way.
Can I press escape? I'm sorry. I swore I'd... Gameplay... No. Oh. Douchebags. Come on. Settings. Controls, video, audio. Here we go. Display subtitles. Small. Small should be fine. Apply. Okay, now this should be fine. Sorry. I always do this.
David! It's David, hey! Hey, David. I had to leave my car. Traffic's just, it's backed up for miles.
He's dead.
No. No. I tried.
You're a piece of shit. You know that? One time. Just the one goddamn time that you needed to be here.
I tried. Please, I tried.
Oh, you tried? You fucking tried?
Everyone's here. They've been here for days, and where the fuck were you?
He's got a
We're
point.
there, all around him. People who love him all around him. And he's scared. I'm seeing the panic in his eyes, and he's searching the room. ¿Dónde está Javier? ¿Dónde está mi hijo? I'm there, right beside him, holding his hand.
And
Like a good son. And he doesn't even see me. He doesn't even see me because he's looking for you. You don't think there's a million places we'd rather be? You don't think we all had to make sacrifices? I'm sorry. Okay? David, Jesus. Sorry isn't bringing him back. You selfish fuck.
Uncle Javi? Why are you fighting? I could hear you from inside. What's going on?
We were just, talking, Gabriel.
Right. Your uncle and I are just having a little chat. Go inside, mijo. We'll be in a minute.
Mijo.
Go on. It's okay.
Inside.
I like this. I like this.
Come on. I should call someone. Pick up the body.
Yeah.
I love you, little brother.
Wow.
You know that, right? With everything going on.
I know.
You think I was jealous of you.
No, I don't think anything.
Well, I was. For a long time. You've lost more than I'll ever have. But maybe something good can come out of all this. Because we need you here. It's time to grow up. You can't run from this. Not anymore.
I know. You're right. I won't even argue. I'll be around more, honestly. You can count on it,
huh? I want to believe that. I do.
Javi,
Kate.
I'm so sorry, Javi. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
The graphics and everything are so much smoother and
Let's go inside.
it's really nice.
Your mom needs you. What happened? Come on.
This must have been like just before everything went to shit. I can't remember that if it...
Mama.
Where were you?
I tried. I'm so sorry.
You're a prick.
He's gone, mijo. He's gone.
He's in a better place, Mama.
You're not wrong. Uncle Hector's taking care of it.
What are the plans for the funeral?
David made arrangements with your father before he passed.
No puedo conectarme. Dicen que no hay servicio.
Do subtitles come up in that part if you don't get subtitles put on?
You thirsty, baby? You want some juice?
Grandpa's cup was empty.
Oh. God.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Nice.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
So it is... Oh, unless he was bitten. I was wondering if it was the same as the Walking Dead TV series. I can't remember if it was airborne as well. So, like, no matter how you die, you still come back alive. Has anyone started watching that series, the Santa Clarita Diet, with Drew Barrymore? I recommend it. Fucking hell. This is good. I like this. Is Miho son as well? Does that mean son, Miho?
Rafa, ¿cómo es esto posible?
Jason Latino! Oh, God!
Papa, stop! Papá, cálmate. Soy yo, David. Estás en tu casa, cálmate.
haciendo?
Él está loco. Él atacó a Héctor.
Solamente está confundido.
Oh, dear God. He's gonna bite her.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No! You idiot!
You're gonna be okay. You'll be okay, Mom.
Help him!
David! I'm sorry, Papa.
Oh, no.
We need to go. We need to get her to the hospital.
Let me look at it. Gabriel, where's your sister?
That's a good point.
Keys! Where the fuck are the keys? Take Dad's car. Keys are on the dash. Mama, get the kids. Meet at the hospital. Don't take the highway. It's blocked.
I'll bring the van around.
Where's Mari?
I don't know.
Mija. Mariana! ¿Dónde estás? Mariana, we have to go. Yaya's hurt.
Yeah, must mean Nan.
Come on, honey. We have to go.
No, no, no! 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 No!
It's okay.
County General Hospital. I know the way.
I knew it. Ooh la la! So, if any of you haven't played Tales from the Borderlands, the Telltale Borderlands series, I highly recommend that. I honestly think that... Bear with me. I honestly think that that particular series is Telltale Games' best work ever. Like, I honestly, it's way better than Walking Dead and probably The Wolf Among Us. I just had so much fun with it. It was just amazing. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It was a beautiful masterpiece. And so, when I was playing like things like the Game of Thrones series at the time, and it was buggy, like there was a few buggy moments, and it was just like I still enjoyed the Game of Thrones series, but it was just nothing in comparison to Tales from the Borderlands. And so coming here to this, that's probably another reason why I wasn't so excited about it. Is just I really felt like I don't know how they're gonna beat that, and I honestly have high expectations. So I feel really good about the opening sequence in that. I think it was good. It was cliched, but not too cliched, you know. So I think they did a good job with it. So let's go back to the whole horde motion now. Mom, what are you doing in there? She's a star.
Tell me when it reaches the campfire.
Ah.
I don't think I've seen this many. It's definitely growing.
Yeah, not a great sign.
Okay, they're at the campfire now.
Damn it. I left my water bottle. Herd just got there.
Just under 4 hours. Come on. We should keep moving while the kids are asleep.
Yeah.
Kids? They would be babies no longer. So present day, would that be like... I suppose if Clementine's a little bit older, it's probably like 4 or 5 years since the beginning of the apocalypse.
Looks like the herd is speeding up a little. I thought it was drifting southwest, but I'm not sure anymore. Every time I think we should just bed down somewhere and wait for it to pass, I can't shake the thought of us getting caught in the middle of it. It just keeps coming. It's slow, but that almost makes it worse. Makes it feel like we're in control.
We should keep moving. It worked for us so far. As long as we stay supplied, we're fine.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
The van isn't so bad.
We'll figure it out.
We always do.
Hey,
Where's
I'm
the...
gonna sneak a smoke.
I can't believe you found weed.
Are you kidding? People were probably growing this before they realized they needed food.
Shouldn't really use the
All right,
last
just,
match for... Oh
You
no.
know, make it quick. I don't want you waking the kids.
Relax. Mariana's got headphones on and Gabe is drooling. I think we're in the clear.
I don't think any...
You want some?
I'm not really a weed kind of person, so no.
Nah. No thanks. One of us should be sober.
Don't judge me. Oh, when I found out David had kids, I told him, I am not changing who I am around them. And when he proposed, I reminded him that I'm not exactly stepmother material. Case in point. He was reassuring, but, yeah, I could tell he was worried about it. I knew he'd try to get me to change. Or at least he'd hope that being around the kids more would change me, you know? I suppose it did.
If it helps. I think you're doing a fine job.
So I guess David's gone
Don't
now?
be cheesy, all right? I'm not fishing for compliments.
Well, you caught one, all right? So, now what?
I used to talk shit about all those mothers who'd go on about raising their kids being the hardest thing in the world. Oof. Gabe's making me start to think they had a point. His mood swings are just... I don't know. Some days I just want to leave him by the side of the road. I'm joking. Jesus. Obviously.
Gabe's been emotional lately. I'm sure he's just, going through a phase.
Emotional? Right. That's cute. Look, I love these kids, but I could do without Gabe reminding me I'm not his mother whenever he's pissed.
He's a teenager. Puberty, hormones. The second you start getting boners, the whole world starts to get dark.
What are you talking about? Sounds delightful compared to dealing with bloody underwear.
That is, yeah, that's true.
I need to get laid.
You know.
I realized that was an awkward transition. Sorry about that.
You know the kids can hear you. No one wants to hear their parents talking about that.
Stepmoms and uncles don't count. They're asleep. And besides, we're not really their parents.
Still.
What's that smell? That's gross.
Hey, Mariana, think we must have hit a skunk or something back there.
I already know you guys do drugs.
That's a pretty severe way of phrasing it, Mariana. Don't tell Gabe.
He's the one who told me.
Ugh. Oh my god. You're even smoking in the car now?
All right. Everyone roll the windows down before you all get contact high. We're about to make a supply stop.
The movements don't feel so clunky anymore, like robot. It's good. So much blood in the front bumper.
You want a moment alone, Mari?
I'm praying I find a candy bar.
All right. What do we actually need?
A candy bar?
Need, Mariana, not want.
Really need a candy bar.
Pretty much everything. If it looks useful, let's use it.
All right. Well, let's start with some gas and move up from there.
Oh, you cereal? So it begins. See? Gee. They could have, like, broken it up a little bit, maybe thrown a few cues,
Hey,
mess.
where are you
know.
going?
Just let him do his thing.
Okay, that's cool. Have fun. Oh, Jesus. It never ends with him.
Calm your farm,
I
lady.
hate when they fight like that. I really hate it. It's like all Gabe wants to do is argue. Doesn't matter what it's about.
Hey, I know, that's what families do. They fight, they make up, and they fight all over again.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
At least you have your headphones.
Yeah, but the batteries have been dead for a couple of weeks. I mostly wear them to fool you guys. It's easier to stay out of it that way.
You sneaky little... That's smart. That's pretty smart.
Be nice to find some dinner.
In a junkyard.
You never know. These past 4 years, people have been hoarding all kinds of shit in all kinds of places.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and Mari, if there's any trouble, you find one of these cars.
Yeah?
Lock yourself in and don't come out. Not even once it's quiet. And wait as long as you can.
Okay.
Good girl.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to end it there, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I did. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Mwah. Why would I shoot him? He's gone. Like, save the bullet.
Fuck.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah. All right.
That's good. Just keep moving forward.